Hello, welcome to my home. If you're new here, my name is Karen and this is my cat Leo and he's in here. This is where spare sheets go and then they go under the bed. And I changed my bed already and the sheets are in the dryer. And then when they come out, they'll become the sheets for next time and this will go under the bed if Leo will let me take it. But today I am doing my tiny bedroom for my tiny tidy, and so it's going to feel so good when it's done. And I really wish I would have done it first because your bedroom should be the priority because you need to rest there and you need to feel like it's peaceful. Okay, so as you can see, this isn't a huge bedroom, but I've got some things to deal with. This is something I got from a dear friend here, which was beautiful. Let me show you. She actually gave me a shirt. Where is it? It's one of my favorite colors. See that? So that'll be nice for fall. And then I need to put this stuff in my office. She gave me this, which I can't wait to get started on. And it has journaling pages, which is perfect for me. I love to do that. And you know, I'm going to be putting stickers and washi in that. And then, whoops, cards from her photography from when she was in Maine, which I also love. She's going to be starting a YouTube channel. And whenever she starts it, I will let you know. And then if you are interested in the things that she's interested in, you're going to want to check it out. She's a very talented woman. And a card. Yes, and a little note. So this made me super happy. Yay! Put that back in there. So that's going in my office. Here are the knee braces that I was using. So I need to go through the sizes and the ones that are too big for me because I kept, every time I go down a size, I get a new one. Look at my poor nails. Isn't that sad? You can see it. Anyway, squirrel. Anytime I would get a new size, I kept the old size. Then this was something my sister sent me that my brother-in-law used. That is also a brace. I'll show that to you. I'm going to give it to a friend who's having knee surgery in, I think, this next month. Before I show you the knee brace, this is also an area where I need to declutter the girls' electronics, my stick vacuum. Then this safe can go back in the basement, you know, and some of my Optavia foods. I wanted to eat what I had completely before I unbox these and put them away, but I do need to find another place besides my bedroom floor for them. Random cord, yeah. And then this all isn't too bad. It just needs to be wiped down. I want to clean that window, clean the lamps, put the sheets back in here, right, Leo? I wiped down the air conditioner, and this is just so filthy from rain and all the different things, but this is going to have to wait another month until the air conditioner comes out because sometimes we can really have a hot September. This was on the box and it's just a resistance band for when I do my knee exercises that I really need to get going on. All right. I'm hoping that when I give this to my friend for her knee after surgery, it's really going to save her some money. But it's this whole thing where, like, because you have to ice your knee, but I think like super, super cold water runs through it. It's like this whole system. Oh yeah. Wow. Hopefully it's not too big for her because she's not a big person. Does that look familiar to anyone? So I'm going to put this aside for her by my back door so that I can contact her and drop it by her house. And this is going in my office. And let me address the elephant in the room. Someday I will get back to painting in this room, but this went off and never went back on. There's a nice little pile. You know that stick that I have that you can clean the corners with? I've shown it before. That's what these go to, so I need to find a new place for these. I wonder if these go in here. I bet they do. I think I'll put them under the stairs in the hall. Do you find that your bedroom becomes a dumping ground? And I have no one to blame but myself because I'm the one who does it. But it needs to stop. I want to have a cute bedroom that's relaxing. This one I hated, never did like it. Do you ever notice that every time you clean, it's a declutter? So we had tried many different knee braces. This kind I did not like. What size is it? Oh, it says one size, so maybe my girlfriend will like it, and I'll try it. I'll have her try it rather. Maybe I'll offer to come get it if she doesn't like it, so she doesn't have to feel like she's taking my stuff to Goodwill. This was another one I feel like I tried and didn't like. What size does this say? My husband kept, oh yeah, this is a big one. This won't fit her. So this is going to Goodwill. I had the worst time trying to find a knee brace, and honestly, when you're heavy, if you don't know this already, it's just like your legs are kind of, I want to say a funny, I don't want to say a funny shape because that's insulting, but you know, it's just not a typical, it's just hard to find a knee brace. Let me just say it. It's hard to find a knee brace that works. So that's Goodwill. This one, I hate to be defeatist and keep a knee pad, a knee brace, but I feel like I do need to have one. I feel like this was my most recent one. So I will keep this one. All right, and then I found these two in my drawer. I knew I had more. These are older ones, which I can tell because they're kind of beat up. They don't even look different, but I know they are. So these are going to Goodwill. I'm not keeping larger knee braces than what I need, and then I'll keep this one, but I think it'll go with like first aid stuff. I'm not keeping it in my room. This will go to my girlfriend, so. And then these pants I had bought my husband. They don't fit him, so we need to make a decision on, are we going to try to return them to the store? Plus they had like a wide leg at the bottom, which he doesn't like. Oh, and this is a sample of the carpet that's on my stairs, so I don't need, actually I say I don't need it, but I should probably keep it if I ever tried to match it to something. So we'll store that. We'll store that. We'll decide on this. Did you know that if you go to like Lowe's or Home Depot, they will cut blinds for you? These are those handy blinds that you don't need a string for. I love these because when my grandkids come, if they're in this room, which sometimes they are, I don't have to worry about them getting, you know, strings wrapped around their little necks. So it feels a lot safer to me to have them in here and not have the strings. What the heck is on this? So. Where's my glasses? I can't see without them. Got some little bugs up here. I actually have a bug in between the window I can see. Oh dear, I don't want to let him in. All right. Oof. Come on. Sorry guy, but you're not supposed to be here. I like to vacuum the window out first because it's just easier because there's little dead bugs from the starter. Remember that time you could see a spider on my ceiling duster? I'm like holding it going, this thing was really great, and there was like a spider hanging from it. Good thing I didn't see it. I would have been screaming. This is actually a new scent to me, Compassion Flower. I love the Mrs. Meyer's scents. I used to be into Method, and then I got a whiff of Mrs. Meyer's, and I'm Mrs. Meyer's forever now. I like it because it's a light floral. It's not super heavy. At least it isn't to me. I mean, if you never use scents, I'm sure it would be super heavy to you because, you know, you're not used to it. But, or if you're allergic to scents, that would be bad too. I'm going to try to get this spot. Look at that dirt. Oh my goodness. Look at that dirt. It's the most satisfying thing about watching a cleaning video is you want to see dirt. It's the one time when people want to see dirt in your house, usually, you know, you're trying to clean for company and you don't want them to know I never had dirt in my house. But when you do a cleaning video, it's totally cool to have lots of dirt. It's spray away all day. Good for no streaks. Of course, whenever you're cleaning glass, you want to make sure it's dry. That definitely helps with the streaking, no matter what you use. I know a lot of you might use vinegar. I have done that before. Just don't inhale the spray away like I just did. Oh, it's perfectly safe. Oh goodness, I'm kind of slap happy. I'm a little anxious today. I don't know why. I do tend to get anxious on Mondays because I have so many expectations on myself for the week, even though I'm my own boss. So I would quit and go get a better job. But wherever I go, there I am. This window's pretty dirty. But you know why? Here's my excuse. My bed used to be up against the window. Remember we moved it? Some of you would know. If you're new to my channel, this is a Tiny Tidy hosted by the wonderful Sunday Dawn. And there's a whole playlist of people doing tiny tidies so that you can get lots of motivation. I'm going to have all of that in my description box. Hopefully I'll remember my links. I am famous for forgetting links, and then somebody goes, hey, where was that? Thank goodness for the comment section. I can show you the best product ever. You can get this free answer to every one of life's problems, and then I forget to put the link in the description box. Oh my goodness. Hot mess. The pollen, all the dirt from rain, gone. I know I'm a little earlier than a lot of you in doing my fall cleaning, but I do that on purpose. It's good because it gets me going. Well, once school starts, I'm not going to be doing any fall cleaning because my kids are not in school. They're at home. And I'm supposed to teach them. So it's a little opposite world for me. Then let's say if your kids, this is not easy to do if you're not standing in front of it. And if your kids were in school. So I need to get it done before school starts. But a lot of people wait longer, and that's great. Then you'll have my videos to get you all motivated. If I do it after you, that's not going to be helpful. Next, I need to really get my fall decor out. Trying to decide what I want to do with the front of the house. If I just want to slap a couple of mums and a pumpkin down, or if I want to do something a little more. Do you decorate for fall? I know a lot of people love fall, and we obviously, state of Maine, we have great foliage. Our foliage is so pretty. And we've been getting a lot of rain, and rain definitely gives us better foliage. Unless it's heckin' windy and all of the leaves fall on the ground before they get a chance to turn. Of course you don't want that. All right, good enough is good enough. See, I'm kind of cleaning, and then I'm going to deal with this corner with all the electronics and stuff because I'm feeling kind of tired. And so I'm thinking I'm going to encourage myself by getting the cleaning done, and then I won't mind going through that stuff on the floor. That's my plan anyway. These were the cheapest lights. They're like $10 or $15 at Target. Forgot to put these pants out there. All right, I'm gonna put these out with the stuff we're getting rid of. I'll be right back. The hair is going up. I have to decide how many inches are coming off. I know at least 3. I'll put all of my tiny tidies in my description box in case you want to see them all. Now I need to clean my end tables with some sprayway because I have mirrored end tables. I said this in the living room. I think mirrored helps the room to look a bit bigger, but I just think these are so cute. And then these are my husband's things, so I'm not decluttering that because that's his. All right, really, the truth is, all this just doesn't belong here. And then this is old, so I need to show this to my daughter and see if she wants to keep it because it's from her old phone. It doesn't even fit her new phone. So I need to take out the cords that we still use for laptops. They're always telling me these cords don't work. This is for my vacuum, so that's going to have to stay. I don't know whose these are. So this is going to be what I want my family to declutter. So I need to put it in a public place so that we can see it and declutter it. Anything that's going to stay in here is going to go in this basket. So the cords and the iPad. There's a random tag, that's mine. It needs to go in the trash. Another tag on the floor, trash. This is not staying in my room. So this should be with my other vacuum and stuff in my office. I was feeling like I need to declutter the drawers beside my bed, but it just feels like as I keep adding things, it's not a tiny tidy anymore. So what I'm going to do is I got my business calendar here, or my planner, all of my planners, and I'm going to write down my tiny tidy ideas. That's an idea for you too, even if you're not putting them online. You're doing one project, and it's kind of like we're blind to our own house a lot of times, but you're doing one project and you see other projects. So my tendency would be, I'm doing the bedroom, let's dig into that today. And I don't have time for that. Well, I might have time, but I definitely don't have energy. So I'm going to do bedside drawers. And then I had also noticed, because the drawers are getting tight, which tells me it's time. Also, I want to do kitchen under sink. Then I was noticing my storage under the stairs. That's where I have like junk drawer stuff. That needs to be decluttered. Who knows? I might have a fall declutter series after this. A tiny, tidy series or fall declutter. So yeah, when you notice things, instead of doing it right then, write it down, schedule it out. Don't kill yourself. Now I'm going to get the stuff off the floor and put away. These are school papers I need my daughter to go through. This goes in the basement.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long.
With that done, this can get dusted.
Always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light. Just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and
gonna put this in the laundry.
Shouldn't doubt yourself, cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long.
If I wasn't the one doing it, I would think it was fake. That was all in that small rug. Honestly, what makes this a fall deep clean isn't the fact that I'm doing these extraordinary things. It's the fact that it's been so long since I have like cleaned my room. So it feels good to get it done. Now I'm going to get the sheets so that I can put the sheets away and get the bed straightened out and things will look pretty again. This is great because it'll be all ready the next time I change my bed. I do love having a spare set of sheets. For years and years I did not. But then if you spring a hole in one, it doesn't leave you a whole lot of options. And I don't get right out. I live 40 minutes from the nearest store. So I'm not running right out to get new sheets, or even if I order on Amazon, you know, you gotta wait a couple of days. So it's just great having a spare set of sheets. I'm not even trying to do a good job here with the folding. You know what? I don't even want to fold it. I'm tired. Here you go. Do I always say I'm tired? I hope not. I hope it's just today. This is all cleared out. That's all cleared out. And I might get something to replace that snack table at some point when I have the money, but that's going to be a while. But this looks so much better. Oh, there's my water, but things are shiny. The windows are clean. The lights are dusted. So there's my tiny tidy for this week. Thanks so much for joining me. And subscribe if you're new. Hit the like button if you liked this video. Another fall declutter and clean. Another room done. So God loves you. I love you too. Playlist is in the description box, and I can't wait to see you next time.